What is up, YouTube? We are back in action. Kelps for Kicks here. Got ourselves a box of pennies. I haven't posted a video in about 2 weeks. That's because I've been real busy with business. I don't know if y'all know, or for those of you who don't know, I own my own gold and silver company, CFO Gold Standard, and business has been picking up a lot lately. So it's been really busy. Actually, the past 3 days, I've gotten dime boxes each day. First 2 days, I did not find no silver, so I couldn't post a video. I mean, I could have, but, you know, you'd be watching the video for nothing. But on the second box, I came across this little error here. I'll show you that at the end of the video. And then today, I picked up a box of dimes, and they were all brand new 2016. So I went to the bank, returned it, and then I picked up a box of nickels and a box of pennies, and then the nickels were brand new as well. So I have the nickels sitting in my car. So the pennies is the only thing that's not brand new that we're gonna go through, and hopefully we can get ourselves some Wheaties. Fingers crossed for some Indian heads, but you know, whatever we get will be great. So without further ado, let's get into it. I also got some coin pickups, as you can see down here in my display case. I'll make a separate video on that. But let me quit the blabbering and let's get straight to these pennies. Alright, so I randomly selected one roll, and from that one, our first roll, we got 3 coins here that are, you know, notable to show you guys real quick. Let me move these out of the way. Get this closer to the light for y'all. Bam, bam, and bam. I just pulled these 3 pennies out of the first roll. Let me get you guys a loop. The first one here, as you can see, is a Canadian cent. Canadian cent here with the year. It's an older one, very nice, with like some kind of with a bird on the back. 1 cent Canadian. Bottom date reads 1867, 1967. It's a really nice older Canadian penny. Over here we have the second coin that was found, which was a, let me try to get this better focus for y'all. Oh, I can't get to focus good, but it's a 1952 D wheat cent. As you can see there. And then third, just a regular Canadian cent here. Year, I believe, the 1999. So, yep, there you are. So, yep, got 2 Canadians, 1 older, a Wheatie, in the very first roll. So, that's a good sign. So, let's keep it rolling. Alrighty, guys. So, as you can see, we've done about one of the 5 rows and almost 2 rows of the penny box so far, and we do got a few coins here. I didn't show you some of them, like as I took them out of the roll, you know, just so like when I do the recap at the end of the video, you know, it's not like you're looking at the same coins. There will be some new coins that you haven't seen me pull yet, you know, just to keep it interesting, so you know it's not like a recap of all the coins you've already seen. I just picked out this roll, and I freaking hate this camera, but as you can see, we got a Wheatie right here on the end of the roll. So I'm going to save this one and put it to the side for the last roll to do. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Alrighty, guys, so we have about a little over a roll and a half, or a row and a half of rolls left in the penny box. This is the total we have so far of good stuff. And here's something we just pulled out of this roll here. Let me get the little loop wherever I threw it. Oh, there it is. We got ourselves a 1946. Oh, you can't see. A 1946. I don't know how well y'all can see that. But yeah, 1946 Wheatie. Just pulled that bad boy. Alrighty, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep going. Got a roll plus roll left. And bada bing, bada boom. What do we got here? We got ourselves a little Wheatie. Flip this bad boy over so y'all can see the date. is a 1951D. Alright, cool. Let's keep it going. Just did the last roll of that row. And we got ourselves here a little Canadian coin. Let's check it out. Canadian penny. Looks like an older version. Let's check the back for a date. And it is, wow, it is a 1963. So we just pulled a 1963 Canadian cent. Yeah, it's a nice little keeper. Put that over to the side, and let's keep it rolling. One row left. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So I just went through that very last roll. I put all the rolls back. The very last roll that had the Wheatie on the end, and it was the only coin, unfortunately, to keep in that roll. It was a 1940S though, which is really cool. So we got a 1940S. The zero on it is very faint. So we'll look at that up and see if that's like some sort of because I don't know, because the side here on the ST and Trust, it's pretty worn too. So I don't know if there's just this side that's worn or if that's some sort of like error. I don't know. So 1940S, the back real quick. Sweet. All right. So now I'm gonna do a recap on all of these that we got here. Alright, YouTube, so here's a recap. Up here we got the Wheaties to just estimate marks to Canadians. Let's go through them. Right here, oh man, I hate how it's freaking focus sucks. It's gonna be a 1940, a 1940S, a 1946, a 1951D, a 1952D, then a 1957D. Now for the estimate marks, we have a 1968, a 1970S, and a 1971S. And then for Canadians, we have this really cool bird one here. I don't know, it's a dove or a pigeon. It looks like a pigeon. Well, I don't know. Canada 1867 and 1967, I believe it says. Yeah, 1967. Then we have this 1963 Canadian cent, as well as this 1969 Canadian cent. So that's the penny wrap up for today, guys. For this one box of pennies. I know it isn't much, but with time it'll get a little better. Tomorrow I'm gonna return that nickel box and this penny box as well, and hopefully I can pick up a new box of dimes. If not, I'll probably try to get another box of nickels and another box of dimes for you, or another box of nickels and another box of pennies. So I hope you all had a great day coin roll hunting. For those of you who coin roll hunted, and peace out, YouTube.